Are you bad boys or good boys? I can't tell. Bad boys.
Damn.
Oh, bad boy robot. Man, that robot has a fat butt. Woof. You alright? Sorry.
Thanks. Really.
Hag.
Smells like... What is that?
Worm poop. We are
Linus,
back.
we're back. And we've got the parts you needed.
Well, that's just wonderful. Now, Kit, I must ask you to run downstairs to old Alfred's workshop and make sure those parts will work. Just to be sure it's all in good working order. We can't hardly be too careful, can we?
Agnes, don't turn evil.
What? Right now?
Please, Kit.
Fine, but I'll be back.
Alright, wait.
Now then, darling, I must speak quickly
Oh.
before I go dark again.
What do you mean by dark?
I mean... Oh, how to explain?
What's wrong with you?
I am broken. Plain and simple. I guess you could say that the good folks at Corporation put one hell of a battery inside me.
When did this
But
start?
couldn't have been bothered to design a memory module worth a scratch. There are long stretches where I can't even remember the name they gave me.
Robert.
Or where I am.
Sucks.
It's a dark place. Like I'm out of my mind.
When did this start happening?
You mean, when did I start losing my mind? Honestly, darling, I couldn't straightly tell you. It's been lonely down here. No windows, no sun, no telling day from night. Time's been easy to lose. When Alfred's battery finally gave out, well, that's when things really went south. At least, could tell me the date and time when I asked. I believe the last date he told me was... It's getting so hard to remember.
Alfred?
Oh, I imagine he's around here somewhere. What's left of him, anyway. Just contracted with Robco for a robot steward that could perform routine maintenance for the subway. We were quite something, the pair of us. People sure did marvel at the sight. But then there were no more people.
Bye.
No more visitors.
Sorry, we're dead.
And Alfred was really the only friend I had. He stuck around as long as he could. But then, poor bastard. Lucky bastard.
Ghoul or robot? You have a mind?
I mean the part of me inside. The part of me that thinks, decides, and feels.
What do you feel?
Pain,
Oh.
fear.
How is it possible you feel pain?
I don't rightly know. I know I've got no arms, no legs, no face. But I am hurting.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you for your kindness, darling. Really.
Why would they program you to feel pain?
Honestly, I can't hardly begin to see the sense in it. But in any case, here we are. Here I am.
Fear of what?
Of dying. Of the emptiness I feel all around me in every direction. And water. Of all the silly things. Isn't that something? I can't imagine there's a single drop of water to be found in this entire station. But I'm just entirely terrified of being swallowed up.
Jeez.
Of drowning.
How can I help?
Well, I'll have to ask you to forgive me for such an ugly request. What I am asking is for you to disrupt and then destroy my mainframe. I am asking that you end this, that you end me.
There must be another way. Maybe I can fix you.
You sound just like her. Kit has been trying ever since she got here to keep me here.
I might know something she doesn't.
I'm afraid I haven't made the thing clear, darling. If anyone were able to fix me, I honestly believe it would be that girl. But the only fix I want, I need, is the one I'm begging you for now. There's no normal to be getting back to. That I would even know what normal is. That I would even know if I've ever felt that way. All I know is, I want it to stop. I want to stop. Stop. I want to stop. Please.
Alright.
Do you mean it, darling? Oh, I'd be so grateful, really. You've no idea just how much. But I'll be truthful. The task is liable to be a process. To start, I am not actually here. In Symphony Station, I mean. Before he passed on, oh, poor Alfred dragged himself all over the place. Pulling on every cord, cable, and conduit he could get his hands on. Oh, spent his last scrap of power on it, too. But still, here I am. I must have a mainframe somewhere, broadcasting my programming and awareness, I suppose it's called. And that mainframe, wherever it is, will have to be shut down and destroyed.
Could Alfred have missed something?
I'm afraid not. Alfred kept this place up and running in remarkably good shape, right up until he passed. Which means he knew this place inside and out. I wouldn't believe for a second there's anything he could have missed.
Where's your mainframe located?
Yes, well, I'm afraid that very question has turned out to be quite a bee in my bonnet. I don't know exactly where I am. But based on the equipment in the maintenance closet, Alfred was convinced that I received my programming signals by way of radio waves. So, wherever my mainframe is broadcasting from, it's got to be somewhere in the Commonwealth. Well, yes, as a matter of fact. I do have this advertisement for an Agnes store located in Back Bay. It looks like they sold lots of me. If the place is still standing, perhaps there may be some clues there.
Alright.
Thank you so much for this, darling. You've really got no idea how much it means to me. There is just, well, one more little thing. It's Kit.
Kill her.
I can tell you plainly that she will not want to go along with what I'm asking you. She wants to fix me. She thinks that's what those parts are for. When she first got here, I asked her to do, well, this. Exactly what I'm asking you to do now. We've been forming something like a bond. Quite possibly the first she's ever had. And when I asked, it just broke her heart. It's my fault. Oh, she's just a child. She wants to help me, but hasn't got the heart to. And nor should she. Nor should she.
Emotions.
I don't know if the right thing to do is to lie to her or tell her the truth and try and talk her into it. That, darling, I'm afraid I shall have to leave to you.
Alright, it's done. What are you two talking about?
Oh, you needn't worry, darling. Our friend here was just...
Alright. Hey, come here for a second. I want to show you something.
Alright. Ooh, are we going in the bathroom again? You know, she can probably... She can definitely hear us in here. I'm just saying. You know?
You do know I'm not an idiot, right?
What's on your mind?
I've been down here for months, trying to fix her. Trying to help her. I think I've got a good idea of what she needs to get her back to full capacity, to keep her memory intact, and to keep the dark place away. And when I installed the parts we collected downstairs, it didn't boost her power levels like she told me it would. It actually boosted her broadcasting signal. Did she tell you what those parts were really for?
Look, you told me where to go, what to do. Why do you care either way? Agnes has asked us to help decommission her. We're trying to fix her. Yeah. Decommission.
What? No. If you even try to hurt her...
She's got advanced neural degradation. This is all we can do. She's in pain, confused. Haven't you noticed? Sorry, kid. This is what she wants. She's suffering in pain. This is the right thing to do. She's in pain, confused.
Of course I have. That's the whole reason I've been working to fix her. I do trust her.
Okay, it's better this way. She's broken, functionally useless. This is what she wants, I'm sorry. I hope we don't get boxed in.
Yeah. Let's just get out of here and go to the Agni store like she asked us to.
Alright.
Maybe we've been missing something that could still help her. Or maybe she'll change her mind. Either way, thank you for telling me what's going on.
No prob. And let's get you maybe something that's not a tiny knife. Alright, we're going, Agnes. We'll be back. Come on, Minnie. Have you been... What is this? Come on. Hey, Agnes. Wakemaster alarm clock. I'll take it.
Honey, is it cold outside this morning?
I'm not sure. Has the paper not come yet today?
It sure hasn't. That paperboy of ours must have OD'd again.
Oh no.
Why not wait for the weatherman to tell us? If this commercial break ever ends, that is.
Hold it right there, folks. There's a smarter way to get the information you need, when you need it, and all in one place, too. Don't wait on the weatherman like some kind of half-breed moron. These days, he's buried under 10 feet of news, sports, and, of course, advertising. And don't even bother with the paper. That's yesterday's news, idiot. Introducing Agnes.
Ooh.
The helpful gal in a box from your friends at Vaker Corporation.
Hi, everyone.
When I'm there in the air, with my head in the clouds, I think of someone I love. How I yearn to return to the one I love on the ground.
And there you have it, folks. Why not step into the next room and see what more Agnes can do for you?
Alright.
Need to shed some light on the situation? With Agnes, you'll never trip over your kid's crap ever again.
Hey, Agnes, turn the lights on.
Ooh.
darling.
Using the power of radio waves, our boys down in the lab keep Agnes connected to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You'll never be alone again. No matter if you're at home, at your places of work or play, Agnes will be there. Using the power of radio waves, our boys down in the lab keep...
Ooh. Look at the cars.
Don't you deserve to live life in the fast lane? Let those other jackasses on the road find...
Sorry, I moved.
Don't you deserve to live life?
Sorry, I moved.
Don't you deserve to live life in the fast lane? Let those other jackasses on the road find their own way. With Agnes riding along with you, he'll never get lost again, and you'll never have to stop and ask for directions. Even though there's no way in hell we actually missed our exit, so why not shut up about it already?
Hey, Agnes, how do I get to Fallon's department store?
In 2 miles, turn left onto West Main Street.
Ooh.
Yeah, thanks, Agnes.
Southern Agnes.
Of course, darling.
With Agnes, it's easier to keep your cool in the kitchen.
Oh, darn it all. I just can't seem to recall my conversions. And my hands are just covered in cocaine.
Don't you worry that pretty little head. Remember, with Agnes, you've got a pal who always listens. Unlike that stone-aged moron of a husband you've got. Am I right, ladies? Of course I am.
Oh, that's right. Hey, Agnes, how many ounces are in a kilo?
There are 35 ounces in an uncut Colombian kilogram.
Wow, that was easy. Thanks, Agnes.
Ha ha! Glad you ladies are having a good time. What do you say we get a bit more comfortable?
Thanks ever so much for inviting us to the party. But golly, it sure is quiet in here. Say, I'd sure love to hear that hot new Cab Calloway record. Do you have it?
Well, no, I haven't. Sorry, ladies. How about some Wagner?
Sorry, fella, but at this rate, the only thing you're screwing tonight is the pooch.
Pooch.
Even a sap like you can score like Garrick. With the power of Agnes, all you have to do is ask.
Good thinking. Hey, Agnes, play Jumpin' Jive by Cab Calloway. And say, while you're at it, let's bring these lights down to something a bit more festive, eh?
Ooh.
Ooh, there's the stuff.
Thanks, Agnes.
Yep.
Ooh, you can pick this? Maybe? Either way, it doesn't matter. I found the key. Oh, here we go. We got some answers and stuff. Ooh, a baby Agnes. Mini-me, look at this. Diagnostic terminal. Agnes release date. Public release begins now. Thousands of Agnes devices have already been shipped. Click me. This is a virus. Oh no. Yeah, let's put it on my Pip-Boy. Great idea, bud. You just downloaded some porn. Alright, cool.
Huh. I wonder what those extra functions in Agnes's voice memo code were supposed to be for. Maybe we can try to run the upgrade ourselves and see if we learn anything about her.
Yeah, this won't turn out real bad. Agnes Portable, fix my hard drive. Ask me anything from the weather, sports, scores, traffic, blah, 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 blah. Personal storage. Ooh.
Now, we should just have to run the update.
Alright. Yeah, update. Records the strange noises after each sales demonstration. Oh, you son of a... Well, we got real code in here, too. Nice. Yeah, okay, I got it. Sanity check.
It looks like the voice memo feature contained some kind of hidden debugging mode. It almost looks like it was designed to listen for certain sounds and then respond with its own. But why? This code is a real mess. There are functions here that What were they doing with her? Doesn't look like there's much else here to see, other than that. Sorry. Was just curious if I could find out more about how she works. But I think we've got what we need to try recording those sales presentations and see if anything happens.
Alright. Check this. Is this an exit? Ooh, pick this. Alright. Pick this. Probably can't do that, because that...
Using the power of radio waves, our boys work or play.
Oh, I'm sorry I moved.
Using the power of radio waves, our boys...
My hands are just covered in cocaine.
What more Agnes can do for you.
There we go. Listen to the recorded code. Audio recordings. Play recorded code. Beeps and boops. Unlock and enter the manager's office. Oh, we have the code. Never mind. There we go.
Black-haired friend of mine. Stay safe out there, darling. And a special thank you to her new friend for, well, he knows what.
And mini-meat. And also mini-meat. Alright.
Heads up.
What is it?
What are you thinking about all this?
Excuse me.
What's up?
You know, this is kind of weird, right? Desk of Mr. Hayden. Yeah, sit down. Get comfortable, meat. Alright, so this is the manager, and he got sent to the basement because he did something goofy. He took one of the Agnes units, and he tripped, and it was like, "Are you okay?" And then the war is getting worse. Man named Lieutenant Chambers came in from HQ on Monday morning, toured the facility with me, looked over sales figures. "Good job, Hayden," he said. "Great work, you're doing great here." "Who the hell are you, and what is the military doing in my store?" "I won't be leaving this place. Bombs went off this morning. Whole building shook. No idea what's still standing out there. Doors locked from the outside. I've got a pistol down here. Maybe I'll off myself. One shot to the head. Classic, right?" Agnes isn't faring much better. She told me her story. The real story. And it's worse than I could have imagined. Even worse is the fact that there's no way a jerk like me should be the only one to ever hear it. I made a recording. Maybe one day it'll find its way out of this place. And with any luck, so will she. "Let me out. Please, mister. I just want to go home." "Me too, kiddo. At least we've got each other. How about I drink the last of the whiskey and you put on some music?" Aww. And then he, curled up and died. Remove holotape from Agnes model.
Mister, can you hear me? My name is Agnes Holloway. I'm from Beaumont, Texas, and they've done something to me, to my mind.
Jeez.
I don't know where I am, what's happening, but just, it hurts. It's hurting. Please help me. I want to go home, mister. I just want to go home. Please.
You answer it.
Thanks. Oh god. Uh-oh. Oh no. It's gonna be okay, Mini-Meat. Oh. Hello?
Oh my god.
What was that?
Do you really think... Is it really possible that Agnes was human once? Why would they have done that? All of that. No wonder she has this too.
Why would they do that to her? There has to be more of this. We don't know that for sure. That's awful. She must be so frightened. Why would they do that to her? There has to be more to this.
I don't know. And right now, I don't care. We just have to find her mainframe and put a stop to all of this.
We still don't know where her mainframe is.
Well, those coordinates from the manager's terminal. I think I might know how to decipher them.
Alright. Tell me what you need. Whatever's on your mind, you can tell me.
I suppose it's time I told you the truth about why I came to the Commonwealth to begin with. When we met, I told you that I was here because I was running away from home. Obviously, after what happened at the radio station, I'm sure you figured out that's not the full story. That man, Alex,
Trebek.
he didn't come after me because I'd run away. Not exactly. He came after me because he sent me here. And I didn't come back.
Is this something I actually need to know? You should have told me sooner. Why are you telling me this now?
I'm sorry about that. It was just so hard to get away from that place, to really leave it. That I guess I wanted to pretend that it never existed. It's Agnes. That's what they sent me here to find. And bring back home.
Yeah, I read your terminal, Kit.
She's more than she seems.
Thank you, Kit.
More than a digital personal assistant, or whatever the posters and those demonstrations said she was.
None of this matters. Let's finish the job. You've been lying to me this whole time. What is she, then?
I don't know. All mission barometers are strictly need to know. And I am not allowed to ask.
You said you were sent after her to do what exactly?
To locate her physical mainframe and source code and bring it. Plus any necessary technology back with me to my home. Bellwether.
My God.
Bellwether.
What do we do now?
There is a broadcasting tower to the far north of here. I know exactly where it is. There's a shack nearby with a lot of radio equipment. Once we're there, I should be able to find a way to decipher these broadcast coordinates.